What's up, San Antonio? I'm DJ Mighty Iris, and this is the first episode of Wrong Side of the Traxx. This is the spot where your local music lives, breathes, rocks your socks off, comes all over your face. Speaking of coming all over your face, I'm here with the Matt Hole. I'm here with the Matt Hole from Peachfish.
Hello.
This is Matt. All right, so my first question for you is...
No questions, please.
No, shut up. Who is Peachfish? Like, who is all in your group?
Well, that would be me and Dirkish, John Harris. He is a dubstep DJ, and I am a musician slash artist slash light bender, stuff like that.
Very cool. And you guys, you're from San Antonio, and he is from...
He's from Pensacola, Florida, or hell, I'm not really sure. One of the two.
I think I met him a few times.
Very handsome.
But I haven't seen you perform with him yet, but hopefully one of these days.
You're missing out. You should really go check out the shows. It's different.
I've been to 2 of your shows already.
Yeah.
And they were good. They're really good. If you haven't seen him perform yet, shame on you.
You should go.
He's a really good performing
It's true.
person. Okay, so where did Peachfish get its name?
The name?
Yeah, where the name
That's
come
interesting. Actually, I got the name from a Bill Hicks stand-up comedy show. And I love Bill Hicks, and he was talking about jailbait, vagina.
Ah, yes.
And he was also talking about other things. And he talks about George Michael and some other stuff like that. And he has a whole thing where he just says, Peachfish!
Oh, nice.
It's amazing.
And that's where you got the name from?
Yeah, because Peachfish is kind of like an innuendo.
Okay.
I don't know if you know that yet. Do you know what Peachfish means?
No, I don't.
Take a wild guess.
I don't even think I know what innuendo means.
Do you need a dictionary?
I might.
Do we have a dictionary, guys?
Shut up. What does it mean? What does Peachfish mean? Just tell me.
Peachfish?
Yeah.
It is actually a term used for it's...
Vagina?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The most delicious, moist vagina. Not just any vagina.
Nice, nice. Very cool. All right. Okay, so...
Are you uncomfortable talking about vagina?
No, I'm not uncomfortable talking about vagina.
Are you sure?
I'm not at all.
Wait a minute, you got your arrow right this time.
I did. I
good.
Redirected it the other way. So next question. Which artist gave you your first eargasm? Which was your first, the first artist that just,
That is a
popped your cherry?
Oh, it was Boys to Men.
Really?
It really was.
Very cool.
That's no bullshit. I know a lot of people are probably laughing right now, but it's...
I was going to guess something totally different.
Yeah, I know. You probably would.
What age were you? Do you remember?
I was 8.
Really? Mm-hmm. What song was it? Is it one of those like Water Runs Dry kind of songs?
No, it was... Let me think. Well, it was the entire album. It was my first cassette.
Ah, I had that cassette. Or I had the one with Water Runs Dry.
Do y'all remember cassettes?
I do.
I don't think anybody does.
I do. I totally do. So it was Boys to Men. That's awesome.
How old are you?
I'm 28. I keep telling you.
Over 22.
Shut up.
Lying.
How old are you? I think he's 30 or something.
Questions, please.
Oh, God.
I have to talk to my manager about that.
Okay, so I've listened to a lot of your songs. I've even mixed them at my gigs. I DJ. I'm a DJ.
That's bullshit. I don't believe you.
I do, and you were there.
No, wasn't me.
But they sound really sexual, and I was wondering how much does sex influence the music that you come up with?
It's a cute question.
Thank you.
Iris.
Thank you.
You're making
Answer
me
the
nervous.
question.
Well, yeah, I'm a very sexual person. It was a big thing for me. Sex sells. Mm-hmm. It's a big thing for me to get out of the whole rock mentality of everything, and I really wanted to get some dance music and everything, and I feel like, dancing, sex, it sells, everybody loves it. If you don't like sex, you're fucking weird. I don't know.
So actually having sex influences the lyrics to a lot of your songs?
Lyrics, maybe not so much the lyrics, but definitely the beat and the grooves.
Okay.
The lyrics are all based on, problems that I've had with myself in the past. Things that I need to work out.
All right. So say you haven't had sex in like a few months or something, maybe a few weeks. Do you find it, does it get hard, like, to come up with lyrics or music for,
you're very young,
music?
and I like you a lot, but I will not have sex with you, Iris.
I'm not asking you to have sex with me. That was a good question, and now you're not answering it, because...
Well, can you repeat the question?
Okay. If you haven't had sex in a while...
Hold on. This is weird. try.
A lot of people write their music based on sex, like what they're feeling, you know, during sex. At least that's what I get out of it, hearing certain people's music.
Does my music make you feel sexy?
Your music makes a lot of people feel sexy, I think.
Is that true? That's a bold statement.
No. When I was at your first show at Oak Hills Tavern, there were two people. Well, one person came up to me and said, his music is so sexy, and she was kind of drunk already, and I was like, it is.
Who
it's
was
very
this person?
sexy.
I want her number.
I'm not going to tell you.
You sure?
And another person that was with me that night said, yeah, that dude's definitely going to get laid tonight.
Oh, really? I did not get laid. Actually, it was the exact opposite. It was awful.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Sex is a big part of it. I mean, like I said, I'm a very sexual person.
Okay.
It interests me, you know. It's something that it makes my heart beat. It makes the pulse grow. Makes everything work out. We're mammals.
Yeah.
That's how it works. And I played in a lot of bands in my life, and nothing was sexy about any of them.
Okay.
And it was a big part of Peachfish.
You were in a rock band, right? Before?
I've been in a couple rock bands.
So this is the first time you've strayed away from the rock and gone into
Not the first time.
stuff?
I mean, I've done electronics my whole entire life. I mean, one of the first bands that I was in was like 2007, 2008. And it was all electronic.
Oh, okay.
Well, there was live stuff in it and analog stuff too, but that was when I was veering into the Radio Shack computers and messing with stuff then.
Okay. And you're with a record label, aren't you?
I am with Electronic Boy Records. I'm
Very
signed.
cool. And when did you get signed?
It was 2012, October, somewhere around there. I had the record, and I used to work at Guitar Center. One of my customers was very interested in everything that I had to do, and he supported the band that I was in during the time. Came through, helped us out. He helped me out a lot. Tim, he's a great man. Love you, Tim. Peace. Yeah, and he, gave me the opportunity. I sent him a record, and he was surprised to see what I could do. He really thought, I think he thought that I was like into metal and like rock only.
Yeah.
And after he gave me the opportunity, I just kind of like, waited a little bit, sent him a record. His voicemail it made me cry. It was amazing, the kind words that he had to say, and and we continue to work together. I hope that we can work together on other stuff too. He has some pretty cool stuff too. His name's Tim Fury, and if you guys go check it out, he's got some great stuff going on.
Electronic Boy Records?
Yeah.
And you have, all your songs are on iTunes right now?
Everything's on iTunes. You can go to iTunes and just search Suicide Girl, Peachfish. It's the first record that I put out. It's a heartache. It's a lot of stuff that I went through.
It's a very good record, though, I have to say. I've heard it. So, also, when you perform live, tell everybody about like everything that goes on, because it's a really good show. Whenever you perform, there's a lot of visual stuff.
A lot of people don't understand what I do. I started off as a musician, and music was one of the best things that I've ever discovered. And then I learned computers and working with projectors. I'm a projectionist, and I decided to research and figure out how to make visuals and make things cool, make things, available to people to see. And I learned about this thing. It's called projection mapping, and basically it's using light as an instrument and bending images on structures and surfaces and atmospheres, and it's a visual performance. If you like LSD, you should probably...
I love LSD.
You guys like LSD, right?
I do.
And DMT.
Oh, really? I'm totally down for that. I don't know what that is, but I'll ask you after this.
Okay, so enough with this.
Really?
I have a surprise question for you. Okay, first question comes from Mike Dexter from Huntington Hills High, writes,
Whoa.
Dear Matt Hole from Peachfish, if you could open for any artist, who would it be?
I would go with How to Destroy Angels, because we have a very similar setup. We're using the same program, same software. It's pretty advanced. It's technical stuff, visuals, trip people out.
Very cool. What was the name of the band again? How to Destroy Angels?
How to Destroy Angels. That's Trent Reznor's
Oh, that's
wife.
right. Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of it, but
Yeah, you
very
don't
cool.
really get around much, do you?
I don't. I live in a cave, and I like it that way.
You throw stuff at me all day?
One more question. One more question.
You got some shit up your sleeve.
This is from John Bender from Shermer, Illinois.
Sure sounds
Shermer
like
High
John
School.
Brown to me.
Shut up. If a Butterface got together with a Butterfinger, what do you think they would name their firstborn child?
Iris.
Fuck me. All right, this interview's over.
Really?
It's over. Yeah, let's take this shot and get this over with.
I like you.
Shut up.
Cheers.
To Peachfish. Like his page on Facebook.